Good evening, everyone. I'm Kevin Dorn.
And I'm Lindsey Brown. A live look at radar tonight, where Minnesota's Weather Authority is tracking a stormy Wednesday morning.
Meteorologist Chris Reese is tracking it all for you in a forecast first alert. Chris?
We've got 2 rounds of storms that we are tracking for tomorrow.
Small.
7 News Detroit starts now with a severe weather alert from 7 First Alert Weather.
And we need to get to that severe weather alert right now. Severe storms hitting Metro Detroit. Let's get right to 7 First Alert meteorologist Marissa Wallazin tracking the latest. Marissa?
Yeah, Mike, we do have a couple severe thunderstorm warnings.
Is TMJ4 News at 4.
Good afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us on TMJ4 News at 4. I'm Susan Kelly.
And I'm Steve Shamraz. First at 4, an extreme heat warning for southeast Wisconsin. It will continue until 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. Heat index values closing in on 110 degrees in some places.
So let's get to Chief Meteorologist Brian Wisniewski for a look at the forecast. I think I'm still sweaty from...
There is a weather impact alert in effect right now for central Indiana. We've got this extreme heat warning in place.
And with temps feeling like they are in the triple digits, so people were hitting up their local pools today, like this one at Riverside Park, seeking some relief from all the heat. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5. I'm Felicia Lawrence alongside Scott Swan, who's in for Anne Marie.
And we're in the Weather Center because Rob Ellis is in for Angela. So how much hotter will it get?
It will get a little bit hotter. I just saw Rich Nye, who was not in a bathing suit.
Yes,
today.
right.
Yesterday he was out at the pool.
News 4 begins with the Storm Team 4 weather alert.
Right now at 11, a sign of the holiday heat wave. Dozens of kids and parents trying to keep cool at area pools today as we hit record triple-digit temperatures. And buckle up, folks. We're all going to need ways to keep cool throughout the 4th of July festivities. Hopefully, you're enjoying the start to the long holiday weekend inside. Thanks for staying up with us. I'm Jim Hadley.
I'm Sean Yancey. Yes, we hope you are staying cool. Now, the sun may be down now as you can look outside across the city tonight, but those temperatures are still brutal at this hour, and we're preparing for more dangerous heat as we kick off those America 250 celebrations tomorrow. All right, let's get right to Chief Meteorologist Doug Kammerer, who is tracking it all for us. Hey, Doug.
Yeah, you mentioned the...
Heavy rain, damaging wind, even an isolated tornado are all possible for tomorrow, making it a WRAL Weather Alert Day. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Deborah Morgan.
And I'm Gerald Owens. This is the system headed our way. It's in the deep south right now. Meteorologist Mike Mays is in the WRAL Severe Weather Center. Mike, when can we expect this storm?
If you plan on being outside for the holiday, just make sure you're prepared. This dangerous heat wave isn't done with us just yet. Take a look here at how some people are just trying to cool off over at the Great American Fair today, from cold water bottles to fans, even one guy there carrying an entire bag of ice on his back. Tomorrow, though, could be even worse. Chief Meteorologist Veronica Johnson tracking what you need to know. VJ, another day of triple digits.
Yeah, another day of triple digits.
First at 11 tonight, your local station is keeping an eye on snow on the radar. We're also looking ahead to a messy travel day tomorrow. We're going to take you across the area right now.
All right, first up in Worcester, you're looking live at Holy Cross. You can see a layer of snow on the ground right now. This camera also appears to be quite wet as well. There is a winter parking ban in the city of Worcester tonight. That gets started at 9.
That's right. Similar scene in Leominster. You're looking at the Department of Public Works as the snow falls. Some big flakes out there tonight. Salt trucks are going to treat the roads throughout the night and into the morning as well. Statewide, MassDOT telling us it has more than 800 pieces of equipment deployed in response to this storm.
And finally, to the Zakim live look tonight. You can see it looks more wet than white, at least at this hour. We'll keep an eye on it for you. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Mark Ockerblum.
And I'm Vanessa Welch. Chief Meteorologist Kevin Lemanowitz keeping a very close eye on all of this for you this evening. Let's start with him.
Our other top story on this Friday before the 4th is the weather. This is a live look at ExactTrack 4D radar as we speak. The weather team tracking the extreme heat, of course, and probably more importantly tonight, the possibility of storms with very strong winds.
Yeah, with that, let's get right over to certified meteorologist Ron Hillier with an update on the latest conditions. Hey there, Ron.
A weather alert first here at 6 o'clock. New day, same story. 100 degrees again in Boston. Awfully hot still out there.
And now an added threat. There is a chance of storms tonight and tomorrow. They could impact your July 4th plans. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Jennifer Peñate.
And I'm Ben Simino and Maria enjoying the holiday weekend off. We've got live team coverage tracking it all. David Williams is standing by outside a local fireworks show. But let's begin with Chief Meteorologist Cindy Fitzgibbon. Cindy.
Strong winds are grounding flights at the Denver International Airport. The FAA has issued a ground stop until 5:15 this evening. FlightAware is showing more than 300 delays at the airport so far today. So if you did go outside at any point, you may have noticed the air quality just isn't great out there, of course, because of the multiple wildfires burning around our state and in Utah. Let's check in with meteorologist Jaden Knowles, who's been tracking this for you. I mean, this is not the air quality you want to see.
Yeah, it's not the air quality.
A busy night here on Denver 7 News. It's primary election night with polls closing in just under 2 hours.
Plus, more than 80,000 acres have burned as nearly a dozen wildfires scorched Colorado, claiming 3 firefighters' lives and forcing hundreds of families to evacuate their homes. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Micah Smith.
And I'm Jessica Porter. We'll get to your election headlines in just a moment. First, we want to give you an update on the wildfires that are rapidly spreading throughout our communities tonight. Our Maggie Wilansky is in Leadville, where the Willow Fire has claimed nearly 2,000 acres.
But let's go now to Denver 7 meteorologist Danielle Grant, who is in the Weather Center tracking these dangerous conditions. Danielle, half the state was under fire warnings today.
And unfortunately, those warnings will go back into effect for much of the day tomorrow, too. The smoke out there, it has just been really, really nasty from Pueblo all the way up across the eastern plains.
And more now at 5.
We kick things off with a tornado warning in parts of Colorado. This here, a look at the ominous skies from the First Alert Weather Tracker. And alerts aren't going up fast as we have a threat of severe weather.
Yeah, it's going to be another stormy night, stormy evening for some people in our state. People on eastern Colorado hoping that it's not another night of large hail storms causing damage to cars and homes in Wiggins last night. Your First Alert meteorologist mapping out the watches and warnings for you right now.
And we're going to start with Joe Rook. He's joining us live from the Weather Tracker out in Morgan County. And Joe,
now.
This is a K2 Storm Tracker weather alert.
Well, tonight, as we continue to assess the damage from the storm and crews work to remove trees and restore power to tens of thousands of Oregonians, we're bracing for yet another round of winter weather, this time ice. So here's a live look outside now from the Unico US Bancorp Tower camera. It's a chilly evening again out there. Thanks so much for joining us for this special edition of K2 News. I'm Deborah Knapp. We begin with team coverage tonight. Tanvi Varma is looking at what you need to know before hitting the roads. But first, we want to begin with meteorologist Dave Selesky and a look at what we can expect as we dig our way out of these wintry conditions.
Is a Boston 25 weather alert.
And first at 10, this April nor'easter is kicking into high gear right now as we speak. You are looking at some new video from Fitchburg, where tonight's sleet has become the major story. Just look at how glossy the roads are out there. We continue on that weather alert tonight as a handful of school cancellations start to trickle in. Those are on Boston25news.com right now. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Vanessa Welch.
And I'm Mark Ockerblum. Our weather experts say sleet, plowable snow, heavy rain, and wind, they're all on tap tonight. On this nor'easter night, we have team coverage for you as well. Out in Fitchburg is our Lisa Pappas. Daniel Coates is on the coast in Revere. But we begin with Chief Meteorologist Kevin Lemanowitz. And Kevin, state police reporting crashes all over central Massachusetts.
We begin here at 4 o'clock with a live look at some of the temperatures around our area. Not too bad, but don't get too comfortable. There is a second round of Arctic air moving in tonight, and those temperatures are going to drop fast. Good to have you with us. I'm Dan Haggerty.
And I'm Lena Tillett. Morning temperatures tomorrow will be as low as 22 degrees, even colder, 17 on Sunday morning. Meteorologist Kat Campbell is in the WRAL Severe Weather Center tracking this next Arctic blast. Kat,